This is what happens here whenever you get low on coolant. Your engine's gonna shut down. I think I need to add some coolant, so I got my flashers on. I want to go out here and check it. That stuff's dripping pretty bad. Oh man. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's leaking everywhere. Okay, let's shut this off. Oh man. This is why you keep coolant. Oh wow, this whole thing is that's crazy. I gotta get some pictures of this. When you're applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking. Alrighty, so we'll see how much coolant we got, guys. Yeah, that stuff is, let's open this up slowly. Whew, okay. I'm gonna have to get some more coolant. You mother sucker. Let's take that out of there. There we go. Alrighty. That's what happens when your coolant gets low like that and you have an issue. Your engine will shut down. It'll do an emergency shut off. So I got bird crap all over my hood where I parked at. All right, let's fire it up and continue this trip, guys. All right, so I shut all the valves to the in-transit heat. I'll have to mess with that a little bit later. All right, let's keep rolling, you guys. Oh, fun stuff. Here at the tank wash here in Russellville, Arkansas. Quick truck wash. This load right here, this is the next load that I'm gonna be running. The last load that I ran was a new shipper and new receiver. And hold on one second. The receiver was like a biofuel maker or something like that. This plant was really huge, and before I even got past the gate, when I went to check in, at this place you can't even have your phone out. Not even you can't be even sitting in your truck on your phone. No vaping, no smoking, like nothing. They're like really strict. I understand. I just mean. Oh, the trip number? Yep. 167 540.
Sir, you got a load of Tyson?
Russellville. Yeah.
Not the dark one?
Oh yeah, I had to give this guy my trip number. I totally forgot what I was saying already. I was smacking on these right here, and everything in my head just kind of went away. Look at all that fog up there from all this steamy hot stuff. They're washing it right now. Nope, I don't need any additional products. Here in Kansas City, Missouri, nope, I don't want a receipt printed inside. I gotta get some fuel in the truck. I also need to take my 30-minute break and put a mud flap on my trailer. I think I'm about tired of driving in this damn rain and fog we got going on. We got the mud flap. I paid with my personal card. Prime's gonna reimburse me. I'm gonna install it. Prime is also gonna pay me 20 bucks for installing it. First thing I do before I do anything, right, is I'm gonna get a picture of this receipt here. I'm gonna move these, yeah, these papers out of the way. I don't need those. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open. I need to get a new folder. This thing's about to shred to pieces here. Okay, so this is my January Abacus taxes stuff here. So I'm gonna write this down under repairs here. It was $22.60. $22.60. So I do this first before I start messing with anything, before I get dirty, because I don't want to forget. Anytime that, you know, I have to buy something, I want to make sure that I write it down so that way I don't forget, because that would just suck. All right, so we got a picture of the receipt. We wrote it down in our tax papers here. Now let's set this here back down here. I got to get my tools out. Let's see if we can swiftly get this changed over without having to grab my big tool bag out. I don't really want to grab my big tool bag out, guys, to be honest with you. I need to actually organize. These are some cutters. I'll try to show you guys those later here. Oh, you know what? I need a wrench. Oh man, I'm stupid. I don't think I have a wrench in here, guys. Let's see, do I? Oh yeah, I got a pair down there. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm hoping I got everything inside of here that I need. I want to see. Is it this guy? Man, I hope I don't have to bust out my... Yep, I'm gonna have to bust out my toolbox here. This is not what I was looking forward to. Some guy just came up to my truck. He was wanting some money. See if we can do this pretty quick. Oh. Okay, there's one. There's, oh shoot, there's two. Okay, that one's got a washer. Yeah, I was worried about the size of these guys because, oh shit. Okay, this angle is not a good angle for my drill. Okay. Okay, there we go. You know, I need to get some of those little tool wipes. Now I got to take a picture with the mud flap. I gotta put this stuff back. Okay. We're gonna be pushing it for time. It says I got 4 hours and 37 minutes left on my 11-hour drive clock, and it says I'll get there in 4 hours and 34 minutes, but I think I'm probably not gonna make it. I think I'm gonna probably be shut down. There's a Love's and a tank wash I could park at about 20 minutes before. Shoot, I forgot to have them do no salt on this burger. Oh, it's still actually pretty hot. Oh, that's fresh. That's really good. I've had this trailer for 6 straight days. I'm on load number 3 with it, and so they should be paying me back for that, and then the mud flap that I just installed. So always keep an eye on your paychecks. You know, make sure you're getting paid back and all that good stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, Prime can be forgetful. You know, I'm talking to you, Prime. I'm gonna finish this up, and we're gonna continue rolling. I dropped my my loaded tanker. They just got done unloading this one. I had to grab a trailer with a pump on it because my next load I'm going to be pumping off. So I just posed everything, just got done inspecting it. So I'm going to hop in the truck, and then I'm actually going to be parking it over here on the customer's property. So I got overnight parking because I am out of hours. I went over my clock today.
I drove for 11 hours and 1 minute, so I went over for 1 minute. So the logs lady here at Prime is, I don't know, she might not be too thrilled with me today.
Yo, what up, everybody? I gotta put up some of this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need the previous bill. I'm gonna need the previous bills for this next trip. I am at the is it the Bossman truck stop here in Grand Island, Nebraska. Just got done delivering some chicken fat about 20 miles from here over at Aurora, Nebraska. So I dropped my loaded trailer. I had to wait for them to unload one of the tankers. The previous had to be chicken fat, so it was a drop and hook, but I had to wait because they haven't even started unloading the trailer that I found that I could take because dispatch told me, hey, whenever you get there, look for a trailer with a pump on it. So I was looking for a trailer starting with MT98. All the inedible Prime trailers that have a pump on it start with MT98. So I found 3 of them and 2 of them were full and 1 was backed up to their unloading bay. So they're like, hey, just go ahead and drop your loaded trailer and hang tight. We'll come knock on your door and let you know whenever we're done unloading it. So it took them maybe, after I dropped the trailer and all that stuff, maybe about 2 hours or something like that. I waited, and I was completely out of hours. I actually went over my 11-hour clock by 1 minute. So there was an accident and it went down to 1 lane. So there was like a 5-minute delay. So I would have been right on point, on time, if it wasn't for that accident. Like, the whole trip was perfectly smooth, and I knew driving there that if I had any hiccups, that I was, that there was gonna be an issue with my clock. So right at the last 11-minute mark, until I got to the receiver, there was an accident. So it is what it is. No big deal. We'll see what the logs department has to say. I don't think they're gonna say anything because I don't have any issues with my I'm not constantly going over or intentionally going over my clock. So this is one of those rare instances where there was nowhere for me to park before my time basically went out. So these things are gonna happen. So you just, it is what it is. Got me a little cup of coffee. Ooh, that's pretty good. I put 1 espresso shot in there. Last time I did 2, and I think I was a little too shaky. Okay, so this is the next load that we're gonna be running. I'm gonna be picking up from Schuyler, Nebraska, and we're gonna be delivering to Mechanicsburg, PA. So I'm just gonna start filling out my trip sheet. I always do this before I move. Today is Sunday, so I won't be able to get washed out today. The tank wash is closed, so today I'm gonna be chilling. I'm basically gonna be downloading the address and the information on my Garmin and putting the new receiver's address inside my Trucker's Path app. So I'm just doing like some light trip planning, basically just trying to get a couple things ready, fill out my trip sheet, and then I'm gonna go in here and take a shower. Might clean the inside of my truck, like vacuum the inside of my truck out because it's like really nasty, and maybe wipe it down today. And then I'm gonna do some video editing. could do my laundry in here. So I just started my laundry, and I'll tell you nothing better after getting a nice hot shower, I can tell you that. All right, just got my scale ticket here. Now I need to write these seal numbers on this wash ticket. 006322. All right, let's go put these seal numbers on the trailer. Hopefully it's dry. We'll see. I ran the in-transit heat for as long as I could. See, the coolant got all over this trailer. Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, it got everywhere. You could smell it. Yeah, this trailer is disgusting. All right, let's close this thing up here. It's the best we're gonna get. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and put this bad boy right here. Let's go up to the top here real quick and put this seal where we're getting loaded at. It's over there where all that smoke's at. Well, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, all this I'm gonna keep, let's tighten all these up here. There we go. There we go. Yes, there's it. Now we're all sealed up. I'm gonna pray that we're good. I should have probably opened it and looked, but I didn't. Let's get out of here so that way we could go get loaded. This guy's in a hurry. He's gonna beat me over there, but I don't care. It's whatever. So they told me my appointment is at 3:30, and I gotta wait up here at the Lowe's. So, and I'm really annoyed about because I gotta use my split brake now. I don't like using my split brake this early in the day because in case like something happens with traffic, I like to have my split brake available when I need it. So I guess we're gonna be camping here, guys, for a long time. So it's 9:04. I'm super annoyed because I went to bed like after midnight, staying up putting a video together. So I spent all day yesterday putting a video together, stayed up late to get it all basically uploaded and privately or unlisted basically on YouTube, and got up at 5:15 because my appointment, if you look up here, my appointment says between 8 and 6. And so this is incorrect. So I'm going to shoot a message over to dispatch real quick here and let them know what's going on. Oh yeah, let me switch myself to off duty here. So let me go over here to message. Oh nope, not macros. Let's go to messages. Start a new message here. We're going to go to dispatch. And just FYI, showed up to 01. Appointment time says 0800 to 1600. My appointment was, or my appointment is at 3:30, no sooner. Asked to leave property. Oh, no, I'm not gonna put that. That was bad. Unable to stay on property. something a little bit here. Okay, we'll send it off. Yeah, I could have slept in, so whatever. I guess I'll finish my coffee and have these donuts. And I'm gonna go out here and try to see if I can figure out, maybe I can fix this coolant leak. Oh, I need to go inside and grab 2 gallons of coolant. All right, let's go throw these 2 bottles away here. My truck is disgusting, guys. Yeah, this crap just got everywhere. No bueno. No good, no good. We're gonna toss these 2 gallons here. And I'll probably put some more de-icer in my truck. Okay, let's go throw these out, guys. Oh, there we go. So I like getting the coolant from Love's because whenever you buy 2 of the Love's coolants, you get $5 credit worth of points on your Love's card, plus Prime reimburses you. So it's almost basically Love's is paying you $5 to buy 2 of their gallons, and with Prime reimbursing me for these 2 gallons I'm gonna buy right now, since I used 2 gallons on this trailer, it's basically free money. $5 is $5. What would you do for $5? Someone's probably like, I wouldn't go to Love's, get them. I really like I like to support local businesses. Go to the mom and pop truck stops.
You got a Love's card.
Yeah, somewhere in here.
Okay, you're good.
And I was going to use a company card.
All right, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Is what it is. Right. They've had this
Trailer numbers?
MT 9878
Trip?
174 1777.
Signature?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
I already have 2 gallons of coolant for the truck, but I got 2 more because I just basically used almost 2 gallons, like a gallon and a half, because the in-transit heat lines were leaking on this trailer. So now what I got to do is take a picture of this receipt, send it over to Road Assist and let them know, I bought 2 gallons of coolant, and then I'll have to submit a macro 22, which basically reimburses me for buying the coolant. I almost shit my pants just now because I'm over here checking in my pockets like this because I locked my truck. You know that moment when your heart like drops or stops? That's what just happened. And I started walking back over to the Love's, to the door, and the key was in my back pocket. So that was a bullet there. Well, since I got a little downtime, I figured that I'll go ahead and clean out my my tool bag and throw a bunch of crap away, and separate all the extra seals and everything I have for. This isn't a full set of tanker parts, but you can get these from the Springfield terminal. You'll have to go up and talk to Road Assist. This is basically seals for the pumps, a couple extra bolts, dog ear. This extra seals for pumps. So I wanted to separate it. The baggies were destroyed, so I put them in some fresh baggies. This is not the best tool setup. Once I get my new truck, now that I've been doing this for a while, I have a way better idea on how I'm going to organize things. And also on my new truck, I'm going to get a side box for the passenger side, so I can have my other tools rather than my half of my other tools being under my bed. I can just go to the other side of the truck and open it. So some things that I'm learning that'll make me more efficient in the future. So, and I will share I'll share all that good information with y'all. And as you can see, this coolant leaked all over my truck and trailer. So I was cleaning out my bag because I needed to grab my tools. So I'm going to see if I can mess with the fittings over here. I'm basically going to try to see if I can remove this hose right here and see if I could spin this and tighten it, spin it around one more time because it's loose back here on the threads. So I'm gonna try to see if I can tighten it myself. And then it's also dripping from here, so
I don't know, a little downtime, so I'm gonna try to see if I could at least get it to work to where it's not a little baby drip. I'm not worried about, but it's, as y'all can see, I mean, it leaked everywhere. Let's see if we can make some adjustments on the fittings here on the tank, on the side of the tank, so we could get this leak to stop. Right now I got all the valves closed, so nothing's leaking. All right, so what I did is I took some PB Blaster and I sprayed it here in this fitting. We're gonna try to disconnect this from here. Once I disconnect this hose, I'm gonna have to try to get this whole valve off so I could turn this whole thing around, because I think it might hit the tank when it turns, but I don't know, we're gonna find out. A crescent wrench, a pair of channel locks. I wish I had another crescent wrench big enough to get around this, but I don't. We're gonna try to take this off. Now I'm pushing down on the blue channel locks. Here we go, right there. Now it's probably gonna leak the coolant that's in the trailer right now, but we're at a truck stop and we got time, so plus I got 4 gallons of coolant right now. If I need more, I could buy some. Man, I might be able to cap this thing off. Oh, you know what? Let's see here, do I have I think I have one of these 3/4 inch caps inside of here somewhere. Here we go, and I got some Teflon tape. Here we go, this is what I need. I think this might work. It's a 3/4 inch plug, black iron. Let's get this out of my way here. Okay. Okay, those are out of my way. Now let's see if we can just pull her around. Okay, that is tight as it could get. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It was a good shot, I tried. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not the right fitting. Have an idea, it might work. I'm gonna try to take this off. We'll cap this right here, and we'll just bypass this right here completely and see if everything will work. Okay. Put some of that Teflon tape on those threads. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. There we go. So basically we bypass this hose. This has a shutoff valve on it, so we're gonna reconnect everything up, see if it leaks. One way to bypass the hose. I wasn't able to turn, once I started turning this whole pipe behind here is all messed up. So once I started turning it, there was no going back, so I had to bypass it. It's leaking. I don't see anything leaking over here on this side.
Hey guys, don't forget to check out my merch that I just set up. All you gotta do is click below this video, click on one of those items, and check out my store. Thanks for watching.